I like, listen to him, bro. He was explaining, like, listen to him, bro. Like, you gave the money to the wrong person. He like, I mean, I know you made a mistake. He cursed. Like, he was just saying, you know, he ain't mean nothing about this shit, bro. It ain't about nothing.
He told me you give it to him, dog.
Yeah, he just tried to tell you ain't give him no money, but you was being loud and shit. He was like the dude big and shit and all that shit. He was like he wasn't even about that. He was wrong.
It happens, dog.
All right, cool. Oh yeah, we get right into it.
Yeah.
UFC 326, Holloway versus Oliveira 2 for the BMF belt.
Let's go.
Yep, Maxie baby.
Maxie baby.
We're gonna start from the bottom of the card. I would like to start right at the top, but you know, we always gotta start from the bottom. And we'll just jump right into it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who the fifth fight? 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one. Oh, they the fifth fight?
Yeah.
Okay. RoboCop. So, Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira. RoboCop. Pull up RoboCop for me. Who was last fight?
Last fight was Kapolov.
Okay, yeah, that was a tough fight. He coming up,
Yeah.
and he beat Jack Hermanson. Okay, RoboCop coming off a 2-fight winning streak, and I know, and who Bruno just fought. He was supposed to fight Paulo Costa on this card, but Paulo always fouled and all though. He get injured. No, he ain't on this card yet.
Yeah, Paulo on this card. Oh no, that Paulo Costa. I'm thinking he on that next card.
Yeah. He was supposed to be fighting Bruno. Okay, yeah, he just fought Victoria. I remember that fight. Yeah, he on a 3-fight winning streak, so this gonna be a good fight. He's short. He way shorter because you know RoboCop like 6'3", but he always touching people. Like he got this pace. He fight at his pace, and he got power. And so when he touching people, he hurting them and dropping them. Like Phil Halls.
You won 6 out of the last 7, dog.
Yeah, bro. So he creeping up the rankings, and he just fought Victoria. That's a big win out the top 10.
Yeah, like I was looking at it like Rod Ayton, Gregory Rodriguez, Robo, he 18-6. Mm-hmm. He got 11 KOs, 8 first round finishes. Ferreira, 15-2, 9 KOs, 11 first round finishes.
He getting it done quick.
You know what I'm saying? Both of them getting it quick. It's about to be a banger, dog. Like, this is a striker's delight. They about to go at it. Now, we already know they fought before we seen what happened. Like I told you, Bruno won that one.
I don't remember that fight. Like, so, it was his first round finish?
I can't remember. Let me see. Hold on.
I normally don't forget the fights like that. Dang.
Bruno fought him.
Fought him early. He must fight him as soon as he got there. First fight.
Yeah, first fight. Boom. First round. Yep, first round.
Okay, yeah, and everybody was surprised because RoboCop was on the list.
But they knew, but like he had hype coming in, that's why he put him in RoboCop.
Yeah.
So he won that one, but like ever since then, both of them been like he lost one since then, and Bruno been on the streak. I mean not Bruno, RoboCop been on the streak.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, dog. Like he won RoboCop last losses against Cannoneer, and he won his last 4 out of 5. This cat won his last 4 out of 6 out of 7.
Yeah.
So, and they all knocking people out. They're not going for fucking decisions. I'm going with Bruno, just for the simple fact that he already got the job done once. I think they both have improved. I just don't know, man. Let's see Bruno doing it. I think RoboCop a little like too stiff. He's a little too hittable for Bruno. So I think Bruno's gonna touch him, and he can't take that damage from Bruno like he'd take from most people. So we'll see.
Okay, pull up RoboCop last fight for me. I already got what I want to say about it. I wanted to see who that last dude was. Oh yeah, boom, Kopolov. So he did outstrike Kopolov. But I'm gonna go with RoboCop. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, he got a couple inches on Bruno. Taller than him, got the range on him, but he don't got, like you said, he is hittable. He don't got good head movement. He kind of standing there. But RoboCop is a high level grappler, and so even though he always getting these exchanges, like these what's what I'm looking for? I don't want to say ego because we all got that when we fight. But he always getting these 5 fights with people when he don't have to. But whenever he decides to grapple, though, he grappling at a high level and he holding people down. Like, you're not getting back up when he decides to put you down. And he a big dude on top of you. And I don't think Bruno grappling gonna be able to hold up if RoboCop decide to grapple with him. And I think he will, because this is an important fight for him. He coming off a 2-fight win streak over top 10 competition at 185. So the smart thing to do for him to do is grapple. Of course he gonna strike with him, but like, I just don't want him to get hurt before he start deciding to grapple. If he just initially grapple on his own, I think RoboCop get it done by finish if he get on the ground, bro. He ain't getting. I don't see Bruno getting back up.
We just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go RoboCop.
First time, I'm gonna have to go with Bruno on that. I'm not saying Robo can't get it done because, like I said, it's gonna be striking to life. They're gonna be trying to knock each other head off. I just think.
You think he gonna keep it standing? You think he gonna leave it? I ain't gonna lie though. When he do decide to stand and trade though, he land a lot of shots. He land a lot of shots.
Hey, he's RoboCop for a reason, dog.
He land a lot of shots. I do like that RoboCop, but like this me like as from a coach aspect, like, hey man, this the way to win. But of course we want to see them bang. We don't want to see them grapple.
That's just like with the Gaethje and Bradford fight. Gaethje could have picked him apart a whole lot more than he did. He decided to try to knock them over the head loose. Some people just, when they want to, when they in there, like Dustin with the guillotine. Yeah. When they in there, when they want to go for it, they go for it. They don't give a fuck how many times they gotta go for it. I just feel RoboCop, they put this fight, look, you see it. They put this fight together for a reason.
They already know what he gonna do.
They know what he gonna do.
I know what he gonna do too. I'm just trying to give him a fight. I know he gonna stand up for 2 whole rounds. Not even think about a shot.
Bruno gonna walk at him, dog, and he gonna start swinging because he not gonna let the dude just walk him down. He just not gonna let it happen.
I just hope he's not as slow as some. I ain't gonna say all of them. Some of the fights that he got clipped in, he was a little slower than he normally moved. So I hope he got like a Bruno. Yeah, Bruno just got power. He ain't super fast neither though. So
yeah, we gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right,
next up.
Yeah, Drew Dober, Michael Johnson, OG Michael Johnson. Dude like on a 4-fight winning streak. And like he was on a skid for so long that they was like, why you keep fighting?
This is why.
But he a fighter and he beat legit competition. Just 155.
He went back up to 55.
Yeah. So I'm just making sure. He beat the cases. He beat
Diego Ferreira.
The
Zell Hoover.
The Zell Hoover fight. That was that kind of put him right back in the spot. all the losses, we not even remember that no more because of the winning streak that he on. But that Zell Hoover fight, now he right back in the mix fighting Drew Dober. And I'll let you go first on that one.
Okay. Yeah. So my take on it, we got Drew Dober 28-15, Johnson 25-18. Drew Dober got 21 finishes. You know what I'm saying? He's coming off a win, but he lost like the last 3 before that. Right? Now, granted, it was good competition and good people he fought.
Seasons too, I think.
Yeah. No, he got finished by Silva. John Silva finished.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, you look at the people he lost to, it's like, whatever, they're not what we consider Michael Johnson's level. Like, they're better than Michael Johnson, the people he's lost to. If you're looking at the way Michael Johnson was performing before. But now you look at this 4-fight win streak. His last fight against Zell Hoover, sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Last fight against Zell Hoover, he just perfect game plan, pick him apart, look like the Johnson that we know he could be, I'm going with Johnson, man. I'm just, I just feel like he has the momentum. Dober's got momentum coming too because he just got to win, and you know we all know as fighters how it feels to get right back in that win column. You know what I'm saying? And it gets you hyped up, it gets that mentality right, gets you on the right training level, gets you performing right in the cage and everything. Johnson's coming off 40, motherfuckers, and he has been looking good. And then, like you said, the last fight he just had against Hoover, man, was just put him back on the map. Put him back in that, like, you know, let's start seeing him work towards that title contendership now. He's definitely not done and over with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with the dog Johnson.
Yeah, and dang, my ear. I had some wax just moved around in my ear. Now I can't. Now it's like an echo when I talk. Dang. But anyway, talking about OGs getting it done. Bobby Green got it done last night.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. I think he 39 or he just turned 40, one of the two.
That's what's up. Shout out to Bobby Green.
Yeah,
King Green. Shout out to King Green.
But man, Michael Johnson, I always felt like he older, of course. He like 30, 39 too. But like, I always felt like let's see how old Mike is. 38.
No, they ain't got it.
Gotta be 40.
They ain't got it up there. They ain't got it.
Oh, okay. Topology only got it. But anyway, I always felt like he had all the skills and tools the whole time to compete with the top 10 and be in title contention. Like the whole time he was losing, he always had the skills. He just like was always chinny to me. He got chinny. So that being said, Drew Dober is a heavy puncher, bro. And I don't know if Mike Chin can handle that. But at the same time, if the Michael Johnson that we know can show up and that have been showing up, it's gonna be hard for Drew Dober to touch him without getting hurt real bad.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Johnson is one of the fastest, if not the fastest, fucking lightweights out there.
Bro, dude, lightning fast, sprawling and
does
balling.
that in and out shit. Dober's not gonna touch him. Dober can't. His footwork is not gonna touch Johnson. If he can out footwork Laws, Zell Hoover, long foot leg ass. Like, he was in and out of that motherfucker piecing him up, dog. I don't see Drew Dober. And look, Drew Dober's a dog. Don't get it twisted. Drew Dober's a dog. I think he be walking people down and putting it on people. I just don't see him being able to catch Johnson. If the Johnson that fought Zell Hoover, if he comes through, Dober ain't touching him.
Yeah. To be honest with you, that's a hard fight for me to pick. Like, I would normally just circle it, and I feel like it's a fair fight, an even fight, and I just let everybody else pick that. But yeah. I'm letting you pick for the squad this time. I'll say Johnson getting it done. But I'm just giving y'all my take though. I feel like if Drew Dober land clean punches on him, it can end Mike Knight. But that's just hoping on a lucky punch to land. Michael Johnson, a complete fighter. Even though he older anyway, so it's gonna take him. And he been in the top 10, top 5 for a long, long time. So he got to get through. He got to get through all them tools to land that punch. Drew Dober. All right. Next fight. Rob Font versus Raul Rosas Jr. Raul Rosas 11-1. Rob Font 22-9. Oh man, Rob Font just won the fight, but he had went on a skid. He was like on a 3-fight skid. Something.
He won 2 of his last 3.
2 of the last 3. How many?
He coming off a loss.
Okay, coming off a loss.
Yeah, he won 2 of his last 3. And he coming off a loss.
Okay. 13. They got him at 13. Now he was just around in the top 5 within less than a year ago too. But Raul. He been improving every fight. He getting better and better. So and he finally getting older. He getting stronger too. Like filling into that weight class. But also, this is a big jump up for Raul Rosas Jr. too, fighting Rob Font. So Rob Font tall too, 5'8", 5'9". Okay, they got him the same size. A lot of people underestimate Raul's size too, though. He not a small,
dude.
bantamweight.
But Font ain't small either.
Yeah.
Because Font's fought at 45 weight.
Dang. I want, to be honest, bro, there's some hard fights if you like. These some hard fights to pick if you're looking at it technically.
Want me to get my take?
Yeah, you go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, I just gave my take on let you do your thing.
So, like you said, Font 22-9, Rosa 11-1. Font got 13 finishes. Like, and we know that boy got them hands. Like, he hitting hard.
Raul?
No, Font.
Nah.
Raul Rosa. That boy got 8 finishes and they all going on the ground. Except for one. I think he got 1 TKO. Right. Rosa's on that 4-fight win streak. Font, like I said, he lost his last one, but he coming off 2 fights on win streak before that. I think it might be too big of a jump for Raul Rosa. I think Rob Font, he can sprawl and brawl with the best of them, and he can put his hands on people. I don't think Rosa's striking has gotten up to the level it needs to be able to go with somebody like Rob Font and threaten him with takedowns. I think Rob be able to control the striking enough to where to make Rosa like desperate for shots and shooting from far away or diving in blindly. And I don't think he can get it. I just don't. He is a big dude, but Rob's big too. I don't think he can get the takedown. I think Rob Font's going to sprawl and brawl him, gonna put them hands on that boy. I just think it's a bad matchup for him. I don't think he's ready for it. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I actually hope I'm wrong because I like the young dude, but I don't think he's ready for it.
Yeah, that last he got, they kind of jumped him up early, and he kind of got dominated. But like I said, every fight after that, he got better.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man, Rob Font always been a title contention for like the last 5 to 6 years, so it's gonna be a tough task for Raul to do. I'm on. To be honest, I'm just wanting Rob Font to win. So like, do I think Raul gonna get him and hold him down for a period of time? Yes, but do I? But do I think Rob Font can escape and get back to his feet and strike? I don't see him holding him down the whole fight. So it'll have to be by finish because I see Rob Font doing the whole 15, and he gonna look good when he doing that whole 15.
Yeah, I mean, I think Rob gonna sprawl and brawl him. I don't think Rosa has what it takes. Now don't get twisted. Rosa gets him to the ground. Oh, it might be night for Rob. Mm-hmm. Like, the dude good. He good. Rob Font's no scrub on the ground either. Don't get it twisted. But I think Rosa's jiu-jitsu is legit and on other levels. I don't see him getting to the ground.
Yeah.
He's not complete enough, in my opinion. Dude's good. He'll beat my ass. I just don't think he's complete enough.
All right. I'll rock with Rob Font for this just because I want him to win, though. But like you said, though, he got his tools, and if he get to him, he'll probably get the finish. But I'm going Rob Font for the win by decision, though. I don't think he's going to finish Raul.
I haven't given any predictions on how they're going to win because I don't know that.
Well, that's just me trying to avoid me not picking directly. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to say how anybody going to win because I don't know for sure.
So it's like I'm trying to avoid because I wanted to pick Rosas to win by because I feel like he can finish Rob Font, but Rob got so much momentum. I'm like, well, I'm just like, I just see it going all 3 rounds, and he win the decision.
I see that. I can see that.
Yeah. All right, this is the co-main event. A good co-main event too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I watched both of these dudes. RDR. Oh yeah, RDR, Ranier the Ritter, and Caio Borralho. RDR had 5 or 6 fights back then. Well, he had 5 fights last year. I don't know if he made it to 6 or not. But back to back, was on a win streak, put him in the top 5. He just listen.
A lot of them about to come. Go ahead.
It's all good. He just lost to Brandon Allen, man. Shout out to Brandon. Yeah, man. What a performance. I ain't gonna lie. And that motivated me too, though. But and Kai Bahio.
Lost, North Secret.
Oh yeah, he just lost to Imavov.
Yeah.
You know, and Imavov probably fighting for the belt next. So, and before that, was on a big win streak. RDR was on a big win streak, so they both coming off a loss, but also they both still in title contention. What number? Kaio and RDR? 7 and 8. Yeah, not a lot of people in between them. So, yeah, Kaio on the Fight Nerds. He was the first one I seen him on the Contender when he came too. He had to fight twice, so I remember watching those live. So I watched his whole run, but he was the first one representing that Fight Nerds team, and like,
yeah, he's the leader.
Yeah, but Dana was like wasn't exciting enough. But I always thought that he was excited. He just wasn't finishing people, but he was exciting the whole fight.
He picked people up. He was winning.
Yeah. I like his style, in and out, landing the left hand. He a little shorter than RDR, but like he gonna be way faster than RDR, and I don't think RDR gonna be able to hit him with them knees coming in like he normally do everybody else. He normally crashing into people, and then he hit him with the knee. Feel like Kaya got so much good footwork and movement. He gonna be on that bike, moving around the cage, and he just hard to hit, and kind of got that counter style, kind of loose. Yeah. Grappling wise, right? Both high level grapplers. You don't see Kaya on the ground a whole lot, but can grapple. RDR game is to grapple, so he gonna have to crash into him to try to get him on the ground. RDR being the bigger man. To be honest, dang man, these are a lot of hard fights to pick. A lot of hard. But he did quit on the stool though. I know, everybody got their reasons though.
Yeah.
But he did quit on the stool, and he coming back quick, so he didn't take no damage. So they could have saved him in that way by not taking no damage. But he also had that in his mind too. And this dude Kaya coming fighting a championship fight, a contender fight, number 1 contender fight. So he gonna be hungry to get that back. Real good. I'm gonna let you do your take before you pick. Yeah.
Hey, going off on my take of it. Ohio, 17-2, 10 finishes. Coming off his first loss since 2015, my boy. 77% takedown defense, 60% striking difference between him and his opponents. Ritter, 21-3, 18 finishes, 13 by subs. Nah, but he got 30% takedown accuracy. Now you put that with that 77% takedown defense, numbers let you know who winning that battle.
So what was Kayo's takedown defense?
77% defense.
And what RDR's is?
Takedown accuracy is 30%.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so Kaio, you put those numbers together, Kaio stuffing takedowns, and he doing what he need to do to win. I'm with you on the fact that I think this was hard too, because I think Kaio, he is gonna do that skirting from the outside. I say he is smart, stand on the outside or his outside, feeding that jab, feeding straight gut shots, front kicks to the gut, like straight shots down the pipe and angling off. He keeps doing that like he did before. He'll make it hard for Ritter to catch him because the Ritter don't have real great footwork on the feet. Now, where he's good at is walking people down though. Like if you don't have good enough footwork to get away, he will walk you down, like you say, crash into you with those knees. His takedown accuracy isn't good because he don't really shoot on people, he just grab onto you. Once he grabs you, he knows how to, he has the upper like how Scott is.
Yeah, he put you up against the wall.
Put you on the wall and do stuff like that. So, I think that's, it's just going to be can RDR get his hands on Kyle? I don't think he can. Like you said, I think Bahaya's feet work is gonna be too good. But if RDR get them hands on him, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a problem. My vote, I'm gonna go with Bahia. I think Kyle Bahia. I think he wins. I think he uses the footwork. I think I'll give you first. I'll say decision for this one because I think he skirts around enough, puts his hands on him, lets his hands go, defends the takedowns when RDR does get to him, and it comes out victorious.
Yeah, I'm going with Kyle too, man. A lot of momentum, quick on his feet, good at grappling. It's gonna be hard, but saying that the RDR he's 6'4", he a big dude. So if you do grab him, and Kyle only like 6 foot, 6'1", so if you do grab him, it's gonna be hard to get away from him. So main event: Max Holloway versus Charlie Oliveira. All right, Max coming off that win over Dustin, and Charles coming off a win over Gamrot. I watched all the fights live. I remember watching them all live, but I just can't remember how that fight went between Gamrot and Charles. I remember Charles was looking for a fight last minute, and nobody wanted to take the fight on short notice. He wanted to fight in Rio. I remember being in Brazil, and so Charles was coming back quick off that Ilya fight. He had just got knocked out. He was turning around quick, and everybody was like, "Well, man, maybe Charles coming back too fast." But he just wanted to be on that card, and Gamrot stepped up. So I don't know. And Gamrot, like you said, he normally wrestling people to the ground, sprawling and brawling. And I felt like that was a bad matchup for Charles. But I don't know if they had anything to do with it, but he stepped in on short notice and took that fight. And got finished in the second round by Charlie.
That's amazing.
Yep. Not saying Charlie wasn't going to do that to anybody, can't do that to anybody anyway, though. So. And Max Holloway defending the BMF belt the second time. Coming off the win over Dustin in New Orleans. We was out there in New Orleans for that. I ain't go to the fight, but I went to Fury. I hung out that weekend just to be out there, just to feel the vibe.
It was a good vibe. I was out there. I was at the fight.
Man, but tickets way too expensive. Though. But, I felt the energy, just being in the city, it brought a whole different energy, bro, to the MMA community in Louisiana.
Yeah, we need to do that again. We need that again.
Yeah. I was motivated. The whole gym was motivated for months after that.
That's good shit.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Max to win the fight just because Max got so much momentum, and he just hard to get a hold of. It's hard to catch Max. Not saying that Charles gonna be trying to shoot anyway though. I feel like he just got better footwork than Charles does if they keep it on the feet, and he's just hard. But if any kind of grappling exchanges though, I feel like Charles finishing the fight. Any kind of grappling exchanges, Charles finishing the fight. I feel because Max is a smaller lightweight, and I ain't gonna say it's gonna be easy to hold, but it's gonna be easier than some of the guys like Gamrot he had to hold.
Yeah. So my take, Holloway, 27-8, 14 finishes. He won the first time they fought. That was at 45.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oliveira 36-11, 32 finishes, right?
A finisher.
Finisher.
Charlie, let's go.
But Max,
Charlie,
Max don't get finished, dog. He got finished. He's been finished. What? Dustin first fight.
Ilya.
Ilya.
That was the only 2 times he been dropped.
Only times, dog. Charlie Rock don't got the power of Ilya. He's not gonna fucking knock him out. It's not gonna happen. I don't see.
Oh, you said Charles don't got the power?
Yeah, he don't. He don't have the power.
They got the power? I thought he don't got the speed.
He got power. Don't get it twisted. He got power. He don't have the power to knock Max out.
Oh, okay. One punch power to knock Max out. Yeah. I don't think so neither.
And Max is going to touch. And I'm saying that to say, he's going to hit Max at least once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he's not going to be able to hit him with several combinations to rock him and put him down, do what he got to do. I think Max's footwork, once again, going like to the other fight, like the Bahia fight, Max's footwork is going to be too much for Charlie. He's going to be in and out touching him up. His boxing is just too crisp. He's too fast. He's too smooth with
Sound like a
his
champ.
strike work, bro. I like Charles Oliveira, but he don't have the footwork to do what he got to do to catch Max on the feet. He can possibly pin him against the fence, like if they end up working that way. But I mean, even Dustin said Max, like it's just one of the hardest motherfuckers to take down. You look at his stats, he got 83% takedown defense accuracy. Like,
Yeah.
My boy don't get taken down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Charles's wrestling is good enough to get a takedown. Because it's not like it would definitely not be on the first entry. It had to be like a chained movement together to get him. Right.
I was trying to see what that take. You said it was 83.
Yeah.
Max always had
I know, he always had that.
Always had that.
And then you look at Oliveira, when it comes to his record in championship matches, when he is not the champ, he doesn't win. When there's no champ there, he won. And he defended his title. But when there's a champ there, he's coming for the champ's belt. He hasn't won. He lost to Ilya, and he lost to
Islam.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the last two championship matches he had. And Max, I mean, granted, like, so Ilya wasn't the 155 champ, but he was a champ at the time coming up.
Yeah.
And so he was a current champ. And Max is a current champ. And track records just don't look good for Oliveira for this. And I just think Max is going to be too much. I think he's going to be too overwhelming. I think I'm just Maxi baby all day.
Yeah.
That's what I got, man. Look, we did a video for the gym. Everybody was saying Max, same thing. Everybody.
But you know what's crazy though? When Charles win, we gonna all act like we knew Charles was gonna win.
Nah, I'm not saying he can't, dog.
Yeah,
Charles
like
can't
when
win.
cause like when you know if he win, it's gonna be by finish, and that's gonna shock the whole shit. That's gonna shock the whole world.
He definitely can't do it, bro. Charles a dog, bro. That man has been through it like in both weight classes. I would never doubt him out, but if I got to pick,
Yeah, you got making you pick. Yeah.
my pick's gonna be Max. I just think Max gonna do it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna pick Max to win, but if Charles win, I'm going crazy. I'm be excited.
Charlie boy.
Yeah, I want to pick Charles win, but just like if we looking at paper, like you said, just technically Max got too good of takedown defense. Not saying Charles not one of the best in the world because he is the best in the world getting people down. But he got like that body lock style too.
Yeah.
Not like he don't shoot a whole lot, but I
Get
actually
you the body like and climb up.
learned a lot from Charles.
That's how you got Dustin. Man.
That mid game to my entry though. But anyway. But yeah, if Charles wins, I'm gonna be super excited, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see Charles, just because I want to see him holding the belt. I just like to see Charles holding the belt. But Max gonna be a better champion though. Max gonna defend that thing until he get out of here.
Only Max the only person that defended the belt so far.
Yeah.
So
Max gonna be the champ no matter where he at. So
Maxie baby, let's go.
UFC 326. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you. Hey man, shout out man if y'all ain't doing that. You know, come check us out, come by the gym, come watch it. You come watch it. We showing the fights at the gym. Saturday night, we also having an open road before that, man. So
All right.
come on, get your roll on before the fights. Come get some fights, get food, good time.
Oh yeah, you said food. They gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Hey, you gonna be there, my nigga.
Oh y'all see.